got these table mats from the dollar store, but they gotta get washed. You ever seen people buy dishes and then just put it right in their cabinet straight from the box? I never understood that. That's so nasty. That's like buy. Okay, I'll buy some table mats. We ain't gonna eat off this. It's been everywhere but God knows. And I'm gonna have to wash this. Oh, what the heck? Good morning, everybody. I swear, Richard can't help himself, y'all. He gotta be himself. I love it though. I wonder, I wonder who personality you got, Richard. Are your personality similar to your grandpa's or your dad's?
Oh, seems like that because you're not cooking the dogs.
Oh, okay. Cause you definitely got a personality on you. I'll tell you that. Not a bad thing. It's a good thing though. Cause you make me laugh.
That's good.
'Cause you always got something to say. You always got something to say. It's like you can't help yourself. It's like what? Oh, da 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 da. Richard gonna say something. So y'all be ready. Y'all gotta be ready, cause Richard always got something to say. Always got something to say. That's Richard, Mr. Richard. Richard, you know when the older you get, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Mr. Richard, Mr. Richard sat up here and told me to do it." I just get back from doing some shopping. Happy birthday, Jessica Wells. Happy birthday. How old are you now? As they say, how old are you now? Happy birthday. 'Cause you know, black people, this is what we always miss us, the damn Reynolds wrap.
I mean, I don't get it.
What happened?
I'm a funny guy, and I'm a nice guy, but I don't know why I can't seem to find someone.
I don't know why you can't find someone either, Richard. I don't really know what you do outside of when I work with you.
I don't really do much. I mean, I'm mostly for myself, but I would have probably be doing more if I had someone.
What you mean you would be doing more if you had someone? What does that
I'd be
mean?
hanging out around that person,
When?
hanging out and having fun
When?
whenever a schedule is set. I mean, I'd be doing more with someone than being lonely by myself.
Of course, we don't want you to be lonely by yourself. But you making me laugh because you want somebody so bad. Are you sure you even ready to be in a relationship?
Oh,
Are you financially?
You don't know till you try it.
Yeah, that's true. But are you financially ready for a woman? Because you got to be financially ready for a woman.
I know, and I mean, it's not really my fault. I mean, my dad. I read he hasn't told me when he has spoken to people so that way it comes in the mail because
That should have been in the mail months ago, Richard.
yeah, and I don't know why my dad has put it off.
Yeah.
My
It-
dad
it's,
hasn't,
it's
he
definitely.
hadn't spoken to anyone and asked if he could get a new paper for my ID.
You know,
All he needs is one paper, and he's
all,
been telling
can you
me
pick that up for me?
he's been putting it off. And,
all you have to do, Richard, all your dad has to do, you want to know something?
all my dad has to do is talk to certain people, and then they'll mail it. But my dad hasn't done that. He hasn't. He hasn't spoken to people so they could mail that one paper that my dad doesn't have that he needs in order for me to get my ID.
Well, you know what, Richard? You know what?
Well, when I saw my dad, I tried talking to him about it.
And what did he say?
I forgot.
Oh.
But
Well,
at least I told him about it. But I mean,
what's up from Iran?
He's my dad, so I'm pretty sure he would. I even emailed him to find out when he was gonna do it, but he hasn't emailed me back.
Oh. No. Come back in the kitchen. I'm gonna turn this thing a little hot.
So hot and
You're so silly. So hot in here.
it
So
gets
hot in here. Yeah, but all your dad has to do is go down to the registry of deed to where you were born. Since you were born in New Jersey,
Yeah.
he can request it from you. All he has to do is call and request it from Jersey.
Yeah, and I don't know why my dad hasn't done that.
I don't know either. What is he waiting for?
I guess he's trying to look for it.
No, it's nothing about looking for it. Let me tell you something, Richard. I just went down when I had jury duty yesterday.
Yeah.
I went down to the I was at the courthouse. I had to go pick up my marriage license. It literally took literally everything took like a week to be done.
Well.
So if they do birth certificates down there as well,
Yeah,
and they print it out that day for you.
Yeah, the place that my dad goes to for when it comes to getting my ID, the place near him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's wrong with those people. But
It's not them. He's not doing it. That's all. It's really that's it.
okay.
Because he hasn't done it yet. But I thought your dad said that he wanted you to wait till the springtime to get your ID
No,
anyway.
I asked my dad, and at that time he said yeah, but now I don't know.
I don't know either.
And I don't think it was springtime. I
I thought you told me in the
summer.
summer. Ooh.
I said it was summer, but I don't really know.
So
I mean,
you're
I
not
just
gonna be
had-
able to get a job.
Yeah, I know. It's like my dad is unpurposely not.
What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
It was just a bagel.
Oh, you had a bagel.
Yeah, blueberry.
That's what
bagel.
Christian had. He had a mixed berry. He had a plain bagel with mixed berry cream cheese.
Yeah, well, mine was just, it didn't really have anything with it.
It was plain.
Yeah, plain.
No butter. No.
Nope.
No cream cheese.
Nope.
You ain't had none, or you just didn't want none.
Well, I was up. I don't think anyone else was, and at that
What time doesn't Kenny leave before you get up?
Yeah, for some reason his car was still out there. Maybe. Yeah, his car was still out there.
Mm.
I guess he got up late too.
Yeah, I had texted him this morning. He said you were in the bathroom.
Oh, I was using you. I had to go number one.
Richard, you ain't have to tell me that.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not mad at you. I'm just like, wow.
Well, I don't want to lie.
I understand that.
Yeah, it's
So
just-
what else is? So your 2025 is what? It's not starting off good, or is it starting off good?
I was hoping-
You don't sound too happy.
I was hoping I would have had my ID.
Yeah, because once you start working, that would be great for me.
Yeah, it would be great for me too.
'Cause
I'd be having.
That keep you busy, and
Yeah.
then you'll have money, so we could do
Yeah.
things.
Could you try talking to Kwan about this? Because
I'm gonna call Quan after I get off of here.
Yeah, because she needs to start talking to my dad about my ID. This is just ridiculous.
Well,
This is
like
ridiculous.
I think she told you before. That more so has to do with the guardian.
I know,
That
but
has- that really-
there is something wrong with my dad because it's like you said. I should have had my ID sooner and
By now,
by
yeah.
now, yeah.
Because let me tell you something. You know, when you start working, I get paid more.
Exactly.
No, I get a better rate of pay when you work.
Yeah, but I just I don't know why.
So
I mean,
I definitely want you to work.
yeah, me too. Because I want to work at that Amazon place so I can
Yeah,
get
because
a workout.
if you work,
It's a big storage
I'll make
place.
way more money, which is
Yeah.
good for me and you. Because then
Yeah,
I have more money to spend and you have money to spend.
yeah. I really need you to try to get Quan to start talking to my dad and try knocking and having her knock some sense into my dad.
I'll have her knock some sense.
Yeah, because my dad is clearly doing something wrong.
Well, you did say he was sick and stuff like that, right?
He's not sick anymore,
Oh, he's not sick anymore.
as far as I know. I went out, and I mean, I don't know. It's like he doesn't want to give up looking for the paper.
Yeah, he should have gave up a while ago because
Yeah.
you would have, like I said, you would have if you would sit up there and if he would have just went down to the registry of deeds, you could have had your ID a while
Well,
ago.
I can tell you this. Me and well, I am one of the people that choose not to give up. So I think I may have got that from my dad. At certain things I choose not to give up, and my dad apparently
Egypt
being
is in
stubborn
Africa.
and not wanting to give up. So that's probably why.
That's why they must know that the Romans were black people. They were African people because Egypt is originally in Africa and they took over that land. But they try to, not tell us that the Holy Land is in Africa. So that's how you know the Egyptians were really black. They try to, in movies, they try to make it seem like they were white, and there's no way an Egyptian could have been white, for the simple fact that the way the sun is set up in that part of the world, it would have burnt their skin. Oh, I just spit a little bit.
Well, I mean,
Sorry, go ahead.
Close to Egypt, there was a place called Kush. It was a Kush empire and all.
Yeah,
that.
and that was African territory.
Yeah, and
Because if you remember, Egypt was originally Africa. So the thing about it is, in a lot of movies, when they do like Egyptian movies and stuff like that, they try to portray people that are white as the Egyptians, but that's not realistic for the simple fact that there's no way people of that skin tone would have been able to survive in that heat.
Yeah, the Kush empire actually had an empress put out.
You need melanin in that skin.
Yeah, the Kush empire had an empress who fought against the Romans.
Egypt.
The Romans.
I don't think I would move there necessarily. Maybe Thailand. A lot of they have a nice African American community over there in Thailand. I wouldn't mind moving over there.
Well, isn't that close to Bangkok?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, Bangkok's the capital of Thailand.
So I definitely no, because somebody said, oh, you should move to Egypt. I don't know about.
Hot.
Yeah, it is. Well, so Thailand is a little hot too, but I would move to Thailand because financially you could do very well over there as well.
You can be a fisherman.
I'm not doing that.
You don't like fishing?
I would probably have an American company and work over there and be like the boss or something.
So you don't like fishing. What's wrong with fishing?
I like crabbing.
Oh.
I like going crabbing.
Well, they're still fish. Well, not really. They
No,
don't like to be underwater.
They can breathe. They're mammals. They can breathe outside of water and breathe in water.
Oh.
Just like just like a whales. Whales are technically a part of the fish world, but they're mammals as well. They have to. That's why they have to come up and breathe air.
Well, what about the lobster? Same thing.
Lobster is same thing as a crab. It can breathe outside of
Then you've
water.
got crawfish
Same thing. Crustaceans and all that.
and then there's shrimp.
Shrimp have to be underneath water, but they have to be in water.
But they have a shell too.
But it's different. They're not mammals.
Oh.
Like whales have to come up and breathe. That's why they come up and do that thing with their hole in them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does
They say whales used to walk on land before time, before
well, they were probably
That's a
dinosaurs.
white man you
They were
talking to.
probably dinosaurs. Well, you said that they.
Yes, it is actually. No, somebody asked the question. Go ahead.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, that's probably because they were dinosaurs. But before they became sea creatures, because of the ice age and the flood, because the ice age.
Say hi,
started
Richard.
melting.
Say hi. They want to say hi to you.
Hola.
Why are you saying hola?
Spanish.
Yeah, but aren't you Italian?
Well,
Like,
I guess that would be no. Salute is goodbye.
so what would it be in Italian? Let's see. Let's see if you can tell the people.
Oh, buongiorno. That's hello. Salute is goodbye.
Salute is goodbye. Oh.
Yeah, when I was with Lola, she was moving, and this guy was helping her. He was.
You was with Lola for a while.
Yeah.
I know you was with Lola for a while because when she bought that big ass house.
Yeah, I had to help her.
She lived in another house before that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because they told me she had bought that big ass house. That house was beautiful.
It was her and her husband, but then I don't know.
I gotta see what they have a restaurant.
I was there.
Yeah, they have a restaurant. I heard their food was good. They make African food and stuff.
Yeah, they did. Something must have happened because she stopped taking me there.
No, it's still open. That's how I know about it.
Ooh.
Because one of the people from the team was telling me that I should go there to get some food.
No, because Lola will probably be there, and she's not really. She's not a good person.
Why you say that Lola's not a good person?
She made me believe that. What I told you.
Oh, the thing with Miss Cole about you sleeping
she
at your
made
dad's
me-
house.
She made me think it was someone else when really she did the thing that was wrong.
So basically, you still think she's a bad person because
Not only that, but remember when I told you that she was throwing away.
you still talk about that damn dime that she threw away.
Yeah, she should have making a whole she was being weird and making a fuss about it. I mean, it didn't make any sense. It really didn't.
Excuse me. It was her dime. If she didn't want to give you her dime, she didn't have to.
Yeah, but she was throwing it away, and I told her she was throwing it away if she wanted it, and she didn't want it.
Maybe she didn't want you digging in the trash. I don't know. Because it was on the ground, you said.
No, not ground. It was in her house, on the floor, on the rug.
On the ground, on the floor.
Rug. Yeah, on the rug.
That's still dirty.
How is that dirty when it's on the rug?
Rugs are some of the dirtiest things you can have in a house. When I bought my house, the one thing I told my real estate agent is do not take me to a house with a rug. You know why? Because rugs carry so much germs. Because it's cloth. You can never get it clean right. Even if you get it professionally clean, rugs are
I
dirty.
can always wash my hands afterwards.
Yeah, but you still talking about that dime all this time.
She's the one fussing about it, being weird.
You said a dog fur people. This is supposed to be the Golden Girls. I do like the Golden Girls. I used to watch it with my granny. My granny is still alive, but my granny used to watch this show when I was a little boy. So I still do watch it. So it says Thug Life, and it got Blanche, it got Rose, it got Sophia, and it got Dorothy, which is B. Arthur.
And Toto. You said Dorothy, I said Toto.
Betty White, Estelle. I forgot her name. I think it's Ruben or Ruby.
Ruben's more of a sandwich.
Oh, you talking about the Ruben also is a name. It's not just a sandwich.
Oh.
People had that name before the sandwich.
Oh.
Oh, so you gonna take me to Firehouse when you get paid next month? I'm joking, Rich.
Well, we went there.
Yeah, for you. We didn't go there for me. I want a
sorry.
veggie sandwich.
Well, I thought you. Okay. Well, I don't know. I
It's
gotta add. Well, what's 17 plus 66?
Well, no, you got that extra large sandwich. That's why yours was so much. I don't need that. I just need a half a sandwich.
I'm sorry, it just tasted so good.
I know, but I just need the sandwich that's this big. You got that big sandwich that was huge. I just want a small one.
It tasted so good, I couldn't help myself.
I know. You ate that shit down.
Well, I wasn't shit. I would never do that.
Oh God, Richard, you silly. You said it. I know, but you said it was. You said it wasn't shit. You better stop cussing. I may have cursed, but you not supposed to curse. Don't do what I do. Do better. I messed up. I shouldn't have said that. My apologies.
It happens.
I know, but I shouldn't be cursing.
Well, it's all right. In a way, I don't know why that could be a bad word when it's just another word for poop. So I don't really see it as a bad word. It's just another word for poop.
Let me tell you something. This ain't the only shirt I got. But I'm going to wear what I buy. And I bought it. Did I buy it? Yeah, I bought this one. Cause my best friend he bought me a shirt, and then I bought this one because he bought me a shirt like, oh, thank you for being a friend, and I got the reference because we both like the Golden Girls. But you can like other stuff that races do and still uplift and hold your people accountable and make your people be the best version of themselves. Being black does not mean you can't love other cultures. Cause like me, I'm married to a Hispanic person. I'm married to an El Salvadorian. My partner is not black, but they still appreciate, black values and black people, but they're not black. I'm not married to a black person, but I love black people, and I love my people. I've been in relationships with my people. I just so happen to marry a Hispanic person. That's all. And like the person I'm married to, they are Hispanic, but they grew up in the black culture. They do speak Spanish, but they grew up in a predominantly African American neighborhood. So do they act black? No, they just act like themselves, and that's what I fell for. So you can uplift your people, and like my child is with a black woman. I have one kid, and it's with a black woman. So I love my black woman. I love my black queens. I married last week Friday. It feel like I'm still saying fiance. That's crazy. I gotta go because baby calling me. I will be back on live later, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and share the channel. I appreciate all the love and thank you. This is No Love Lost, and I'm Zafir, and y'all have a good one.